All right, it is time for Thirsty Thursday. Oregon's second largest independent brewery is out with something new, and it's not beer.
Which is, I don't want to say hard to believe because their beer is so good, but they're also so innovative. Ninkasi Brewing Company, based out of Eugene, partnered with an acclaimed mixologist to create a line of high-end canned cocktails. So this is not beer in front of us. Joining us
this
live
is a party in a can.
This is a party in a can, yeah, and balloons as well. So joining us live right now are the masterminds behind this creative collab. That's Jamie Floyd, the co-founder of Ninkasi, and Jeffrey Morgenthaler, an award-winning bartender and author. Good morning to you both. Thank you for joining us.
Good morning.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
We're excited to dive in. I know Emily's had a sneak preview taste.
I did. I got
some
to
of these
try
a little
them
last
all.
night.
At a time that was a little bit more appropriate for cocktails, you know.
So not this morning, not this morning. But well, let's dive into it. Jamie, why did Ninkasi enter the canned cocktail market? Because I mean, you've knocked the beer thing out of the park now for a number of years.
When we started finally canning beer, and we started in bottles for a long time, it just became really clear that so much of our branding is related to outdoors, being at the ocean, doing things outside, Pacific Northwest stuff, that what else should be in that cooler? Canned cocktails. It took a few years for us to get the appropriate licensing and the equipment together, and Jeffrey here has been a friend of mine for 25 years, and we've watched each other grow through both of our sort of career choices, and it's a total joy and pleasure to get to work with him now on this project.
Yeah, Jeffrey, Portlanders will recognize the bars Clyde and Pepe Moko. He is the genius behind all of the fantastic drinks that were poured up there for many years. Now, you guys might have taken a little time on the canned cocktails, but you did them right. So, Jeffrey, walk us through what you've got here and kind of the approach to creating these drinks.
Yeah, do you want to start with the first one, or
yeah, sure. Let's crack it open while you talk about it here.
That sounds so great. So this first one is the Paloma, which I know you got to try yesterday. Paloma is a tequila grapefruit drink, normally made with silver tequila and grapefruit soda. And what we did is kind of reverse engineer grapefruit soda to fit into a can.
I love it. And this is, okay, so I got to try this yesterday, and you might think you crack it open, it's like, oh, it's just going to taste like grapefruit and tequila, right? But it's not. I mean, it's so bright and really nuanced, and it really tastes like a cocktail that someone just mixed up and handed you at the bar.
Wow.
It doesn't taste like it's been sitting in a can. So, I mean, like canned cocktails, very cool, but I feel like it's a compliment to say, like, it doesn't taste like it's out of a can.
Right.
That was really the whole point, was getting these drinks to taste like something that you would get from a bartender. Since I am a bartender, I've been a bartender for 25 years. It was really important to me to get these drinks dialed in to the point where it tastes like something that you would get in one of my bars.
Yeah. Okay, so if you're not a big tequila fan, maybe gin is your thing. You guys did a gin Ricky.
We did, yeah. So this is gin and fresh lime with soda and just a tiny little kiss of mint that I guess we should probably, we could toast. Yeah. Cheers.
Cheers. Yeah, we're not allowed to have any fun.
Yeah, we're not allowed to, but you guys can drink up.
I'll give it a little whiff.
Oh, that's good enough.
Give it a little sniff. You get the mint and the lime in there. It's really like refreshing.
I mean, both of those drinks are refreshing drinks.
Thank you. Yeah. We both have been professionals doing this for a very long time, but it still is a little early in the morning for us to be drinking. So we'll just have a sniff along with you.
I can respect it. How difficult is it to recreate a cocktail in a can? To Emily's point, to make it taste like you just made it one of your bars, but to actually can it and ship it. What is the challenge that's involved with that?
There are a lot of challenges getting bar quality cocktails into a can. Fortunately, I have a lot of experience doing that because we were doing bottled carbonated cocktails at Clyde for many years, probably for the past 10 years. So I had a little bit of a head start, and of course, Ninkasi's been doing canned beverages. So putting the two of us together, I think really kind of made this product a lot better.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think one of the awesome things about it is I had some bartending in my past as well. So, you know, having in culinary experience, so having understanding of ingredients and working with someone else who has that really allows for that. You can get in that innovative spirit, just really creative. And you have to create those flavors using the natural products in the way that still come across in that freshness as if you were right there at the bar.
Yeah. Well, and hey, Jeffrey, real quick, fans of Clyde Common will be really excited to hear about this last one that you canned.
Oh yes, this is a drink that was really, I think, associated with Clyde Common. Started down here in Eugene probably 20 years ago. We sold, I don't know, I think 10,000 of these a year. This is the Bourbon Renewal, and this is a bourbon, basically a whiskey sour with the addition of some creme de cassis. We're super proud of it. It's bright and tart and refreshing, and really translated super well to the can.
Yeah,
Wow.
this one,
I think this one might be, it's hard to pick a favorite. I think this one might be
Oh,
my
and I
favorite.
gravitate towards a bourbon cocktail, so that's the one that I want to try. I wish we weren't on the air at this moment so I could take a sip of it.
If you can't choose, if you're having a hard time choosing.
This is true. We have a happy hour box that you can snag
have
as
this
well.
one little
I'm going to
kit.
do my best to not dump them all out here, but this is the kit that you can get, and it's so there are other options as well.
Absolutely, and it comes with the one that we sent you comes with a copy of my book. So
There you go.
sorry I didn't get
Wonderful.
to sign it yesterday.
I wish we didn't
Try
have
to mix up
to
your own
cut
or
you
just
off, but we're
crack
running
it
out of
open.
time.
Yeah.
Really appreciate you both being here. Congrats on the launch with the new product line.
Yes.
And we will be tasting soon. Congratulations.
Cheers.
Thank
Happy
you,
Thirsty
guys.
Thursday. Thank you guys.
All
Let's
right.
put a link
Thank
where you
you.
want to check them out on coin.com. Bye.